coming through.
Ready?
Yep, it's going.
Hey.
Hey, hi.
I'm Jovana.
I'm Nate.
We're your favorite resellers in Las Vegas.
We're your favorite resellers in Las Vegas. Sorry.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, I was waiting for you.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Nate. No, just kidding. Sorry, we have lots of stuff. We have a big haul to show you. We have
Stuff and things.
Goodwill, Salvation Army.
Yeah, we did too. Today.
And of course, our amazing personalities are going to shine through.
Yeah, they are.
All right. Welcome to our channel. We talk about reselling things. We
do this for full-time
we do this
money,
full-time.
Real jobs.
This is how we pay our mortgage and how we pay our electricity, garbage, sewer, water. Sewer and water.
All the things.
I'm just kidding. I know everything everyone else has to pay for, but this is what we do full-time.
So we're going to show you what we got.
So, this is no bullshit. We don't edit. This is just going to be raw, lived in, obviously.
Right.
Yep. I think I showered yesterday, so
good for you.
You're welcome.
All
right, let's do it.
This.
Okay.
First of all,
$7
personal use, obviously.
Yeah, personal use. It actually is intact.
It's pretty awesome.
We had a couple of these way back. They were a little bit bigger than this one. Anyway, it's not important to you guys, but
it's a cool skull.
We paid $8 for it because I love it. It's whenever we put batteries in it, we'll let you guys know what it does.
Awesome.
I think you have to take a screw out apparently
this
to
is
put
a
batteries
personal
in.
use RIT color remover.
Yeah, you guys don't need to see that. What else?
This cool soft scrub thing was $2. Blue was the color of the day, so it's 50% off.
This actually has value.
And yeah, it's worth about $25 on eBay.
Yeah, because the soft scrub doesn't make it anymore, or they don't exist. One of the two.
They don't make that anymore.
These are all good things to find if you guys are out and about
Doing
at your thrift.
stuff.
Yeah. Things like this that aren't made anymore that people love. There's a lot of things out there that are
most of the things.
Yeah. Like home stuff is what I'm talking about, not clothes and hats and socks and ties and dresses, not that. But stuff that is discontinued.
Cleaning stuff especially is really popular.
And it's good to keep it in circulation because all they would do is just throw it away. So and this has
we could totally use it.
So much use. Like we would use it.
Yeah.
You know?
If it wasn't valuable,
anyway, that's our little tip for you guys.
And it has a scanny on the back, so it's super easy to look up.
Like there was this glass thing at Salvation Army that was really old. The scanny actually worked.
Oh, great.
Yep. It was only worth $15.
Yeah.
So
all right. This is a thingamajig for personal use.
Yep. It's going to go right by the bed so I can watch TV, watch my phone in the bed. It's not TV. It's a bed. It's a phone. Whatever.
All right. Anywho, we got this cool baseball hat for the bees.
Boston Red Sox of Boston, Massachusetts. It's 47 cleanup, as every reseller with a pulse knows, because you all have one listed, and I know you do. There's the 47.
Yeah.
Kind of new tag. New with stickers. Or used with stickers. Yeah. That's a one-size-fit-all.
Yeah.
It'll go right on that sweet helmet here. Or head.
Yeah.
I used to have a skull that I dropped and broke, and it was my head for taking hat pictures.
Yeah.
But it broke, so.
Wah, wah.
It was a sad day. I remember it. All right.
2 sneaks.
We have this Kizik. Is that how you say that?
I think so.
We looked it up. They have some value to them.
They were $8.
Yep. And I think that they will sell for like 50, 75, 100, something like that. It
has like this weird thing back here, I guess. I don't know how it works.
So like when easier to put on your shoes.
So you don't have to
And it doesn't look like this. It bounces right back.
Yeah. That's the point of the shoe. They're supposed to do that.
Like if you take a look at my shoe, this is a similar slip-on, but it does not bounce. I mean, it does, but you know what I mean. Like this, it can be easy to get that stuck on your foot. This one, not so much. They are size.
So then you don't have to like.
Women's 8.5, made in Vietnam.
Cool.
Yep. So it could be yours for a low price of. We're not sure yet. Or $1 million.
All right, Le Tigre, the original tiger snakes platform. These ones were also $8. Leather. Very squishy.
Yeah, this was a popular brand with little tiny kids back in the day. Or
it's still a cool brand. Yeah. It's like a preppy brand.
I think it's cool.
Like a great basic.
They have don't they have a store at our outlets? Le Tiger?
Maybe.
Le Tigre?
I don't think so. They have.
I don't know if they say it. If you say tiger, I mean it's obviously spelled Tigre, and they include a picture of a tiger on it. But the original tiger. It says it on the tongue there. I didn't know that. It is
Size 8, I think.
Blackout, heat wave, unrest. And then, in the darkness, light from the chaos, creativity, and out of the uproar,
Wow.
Letagre was born, earning its stripes in a city thrown to the wild. That's cool.
A lot.
Yep. They are size 8M and leather uppers with the textile lining and man-made sole made in China.
Love.
Not made in Seoul, made in China. Next.
Have these cool Oakley.
These sweet biking shorts. Yeah, cycling shorts. Yeah, the butt's padded.
Right.
They have this sweet feature right here. So you guys know if you ever ridden a bike before. I've ridden a bike before,
Have you ridden
Jovana.
a bike before?
Yeah. These things unzip so your thigh has more room to move.
Like this.
Look at this. Look at this. See this? I know you guys can't see it on my lap, but there it is.
Very
Oakley shorts.
cool.
They were
$6.99.
reinforced waistband. I mean, these are really, really well made shorts. Yeah. And these are ones that Oakley does not make anymore. So I don't have a date on them, but
we'll be able to look.
Size L. I was gonna get them for me until I realized they have a padded butt, and I have those one Nike underwear, and they're too hot.
It's too warm. Yeah.
Way too warm. I mean, it's already sweaty enough. I don't need more sweaty.
Right.
Anyway, there's the oak. There's the oak. I'm a big fan of Oakley still to this day. I don't care what anybody says. I love it. I don't care that it's been bought out, and you know.
These are Decine shorts.
New with tag.
They were also $6.99. The Vectra shorts.
Yeah, these are all Goodwill finds, by the way.
Yeah, we went to Goodwill.
So there's a Goodwill. Just I know you guys can't see, but it's just right up there.
Very close.
Yeah, just up the way. We have two of them that are super close to the house, which is convenient for us.
And
but you have to be smart and problematic. Yeah, problematic
like,
just because the Salvation Army generally has better prices. But if you go and be picky.
You can find
and you can find things, yeah. You just have to be. You can't just go, oh yeah, this is cool, like you would at the bins or say like a $3 section.
You have to look.
You have to be smart about it.
It takes a while.
And if these fit, I'm gonna keep them.
They're really cute.
Yep.
All right, so that's what we got at Goodwill.
Yep.
And then we're gonna show you some cool stuff we got at the Salvation
Army. We got $125 worth, whatever that equals.
Man,
you have a receipt somewhere though. I think. Okay, the first thing is these Eddie Bauer socks, new with tags. They were only $1.50 because it was a green tag.
Green was on sale.
Green was the sale color. They're like those grippy ones that they give you at the hospital. But these are for the house. Yeah, so there you go. They are size I don't know.
Unknown. Little.
Do socks have sizes? Yeah, of course they do. These may not have a size, but oh shit. I just pulled something out. I'm gonna better leave it alone before it comes off the tag.
Yeah.
Anyway, there you go. Socks. These are Harley Davidson grippies for your handlebars, these things. And retail, are you guys ready for this? What the retail was? I'm going to hold this up for you so you can read it. Hopefully you can see that. If you can't, put on your glasses because it says $89.95. Obviously, we didn't pay for that. We paid $7 for that. Right. But new with tags, grippies.
Yeah, those are
I'm pretty excited about it. Harley Davidson stuff usually sells
pretty decent.
It will sell. So it's like something, it's not gonna. Some stuff does sell rather quickly, but everything that we've had, Harley hats, Harley little skull caps, things that we found always sell. So Harley riders, we love you, Harley riders, as long as you don't come by our house.
Yeah.
I mean, Harleys are loud.
They are loud.
Anyway, so we paid $7 for those. I don't know what the actual retail value is yet.
We'll have to look.
There is something cool we got at a garage sale that I'm beaming with over here. That is amazing. Why don't I grab it? I think it's right here.
This is a pool temperature thing. Ours it breaks because it's so warm out here. This one was $1.50.
So yesterday,
personal use.
Jovana went to a garage sale down our street. Yesterday, day before.
Yeah.
And was like, oh, we got to go back and check it out. And I'm like, I didn't know if I wanted to, but because you have to interact with people and stuff. But it actually turned out to be really good. Well, we got a few things. This is one of the things we got. This is a Porsche
ashtray.
Yep, and no markings on the bottom, so we don't know exactly when it was made. We did some research on it because with the gold trim that it has, still similar on it. We got it for, I keep saying I apologize for that. I don't know, $1, $2, maybe. Yeah. But we just sold it on eBay. Just sold it for $80. Woo! I had it listed for $125. I think that was your recommendation because the AI told us $60, and I'm like, No, this is not something you just go buy at the grocery store or Walmart or anywhere really.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yep, we listed it for $125. The guy made an $80 offer, which is more than reasonable on something that I only paid $1 for. I'm not Goodwill over here.
No,
I'll take a deal. I'll take the offer. So thank you, whoever bought that from us. We appreciate your business and appreciate you as a person.
We'll get that shipped out tomorrow.
Yep. If you haven't bought from us, I don't think I appreciate you as much. Honestly. So these are 2 pictures that we're going to hang in our bathroom.
Cute.
They're originals by this T. Richard guy.
Yeah, we've seen.
We actually had one that was in
larger,
blocks.
Right?
Like,
yeah.
it was a 3. Like,
that's right.
They had it separated. They just cut it in 3 pieces.
Yes,
is what they did.
Yes, that was really cool.
I've never seen this one before, which I thought would like be
really
worth
cool.
a ton. But we don't have. We have these blank canvases in the guest bathroom. Not canvases. They're just wood,
it's like a wood
painted white, which is. I like it because it speaks to anti-establishment. Because we don't need brands, we don't need pictures, just white.
Yeah,
but I know Jovana likes it and goes, "Oh yeah, well."
Like, what else?
She really doesn't go in that bathroom much either, which I don't blame her because it ends up being my bathroom. Yeah. Anyway, so there we got these 2. They were $3 each on the blue tag. So
super cool.
Oh, green was the blue was not the color. So we put a few things back that were blue. I've made that mistake before too, of not knowing. So this is, I looked this up. This is a German with all these family crests on it. It's made from pewter. On the back here, it says 94%. Wow. So I looked that up while we were there.
That's awesome.
And it's like a $25, $30, depending on who you ask. Sure. There's one person had it on Etsy for way too much.
Yeah.
Like, we paid how much?
That's really cool. It's $4.99.
$5. So we're not going to list it for more than like, $25, $30. Anyway, it's just one more thing to add to our... Something to save and like get to a new home. Yep. Yeah, save it because it's so cool. And I don't know what this has to do with 94%, but that was in the title, 94% pewter.
Pewter, just the metal is suspended.
But it's like Z-I-N-N. Is that an I or just Z-N-N?
I think it's Z-N-N.
It must be is that the chemical compound for pewter? I don't know.
Signature over that site.
I'm not sure, but that's why I grabbed it because it was
very cool.
Heavy, unique.
Interesting.
I don't know if you can see that. You probably can't see the 94. But
hi, best friend.
Here's the crests.
How are you?
Oh, we got that. Obviously, we got that Salvation Army. Next, we have. Hats. Okay, here we go. We'll go through these really fast. Ping hat looks like it's brand new, never been worn. Tag looks good. This will be about a $15, $20 item. This is the Game brand hat. They had 2 of these, but one of them didn't say Rebels on the back. It just had the LV on the front.
That's really cool.
All hats at Salvation Army are $5, $4.99. So we average that out with our other things, and it ends up being...
That's an awesome hat.
But it might be a hat that I keep. Because the last few hats that we found, I've been like, oh, I want to keep that. Because I'm doing this for Jovana's benefit. So someday I won't be here anymore, but I'll have this giant collection of UNLV stuff that nobody else wants. It'll just be, oh yeah, my husband really liked those things. Yeah. But it's a massive UNLV collection sale.
Just wanted to keep it a collection.
Exactly. So this is... You wouldn't know it from just looking at the top, and it's a brand 47 again, but it is a aviator's hat.
Cool.
And we have so many aviator's hats and Golden Knight hats. They're all great hats, right? So we pick them up because, they get them for $1, $2, $5. So this is different than the usual ones. And like the aviator ones that end up selling the fastest are the ones that aren't
most interesting.
Yeah, the most interesting ones because they're so... And especially the free ones. The free ones end up at G-Dub and Goodwill, or G-Dub and Sally's so much. This is a Padres hat, San Diego Padres.
I like the texture.
The number 24 on the side. I know that's it's not for Kobe, but
whoever's 24.
With gold. I think it's, I don't remember his name, but this could be for also spring training 24 is what that could be as well. Anyway, so San Diego Padres fitted hat. It's a size 7 for pinhead. Sorry, shouldn't have said that. You're not a pinhead. This is the official on-field cap, though. So
that's fancy.
I don't know why they put that on there. Yeah. This is an Arizona State hat, and it is on the Adidas tag, which is that's why I grabbed it. Arizona Sun Devils, the Arizona State, not University of. Those are the Wildcats, I believe. Anyway, and then I already showed you these two, and that's it for hats.
That's it for hats. These are 501 cutoff shorts. $5.
Easy access.
What? Wow, buddy. Wow. Someone's feeling a little rowdy.
Rowdy. This.
Cool
look at this.
Tupac shirt.
Yep, look at this Tupac shirt. I know wrap tees, and some of them can be so too popular, like not popular, but
really neat.
oversaturated.
Yeah.
This one I've never seen before.
Yeah.
You've obviously seen the one where he's doing this,
right?
and the one where he's doing this, and
yeah,
like the poetic. Don't buy the poetic justice ones ever. Buy the ones that have the on the Tupac label if you do get them. I know that Tupac's not making money a second time, or family's not making money, but on the Tupac tag. And I know how this works. I know when somebody sells the rights to their face, and after they die, it just gets
someone else.
Like it just gets mass produced and thrown up at Hot Topic if that still exists.
I don't think so, but
I think there's one. There is one at that mall where the Nellis bins are.
Is there?
Yeah, it's not. I mean, obviously they're never open, but I've walked that top. That mall is really small, so like you can walk the full loop.
Yeah.
On the top anyway, and you're like right back at the start, so it's not very big.
Little.
Anyway, they still have a Hot Topic there.
That's
I walked by and I went, huh.
Yeah.
I wonder what they have, but they weren't open yet.
Of course.
It's really weird, right? At the mall, like they only things open at 10. The mall opens at 10, but stores don't open at 10.
Not always.
Not all, and the food court is not open at 10. It's just open. So like people go in there for the old people to go in and walk.
Do their walk.
Because it's air conditioned still and it gets so fucking hot here. It's hard to find places to exercise if you don't have a gym membership, I guess. Or if
get up super early or whatever.
It's hard though. I wouldn't exercise. It'd be hard. If you were a runner here, you have to early or late at night.
Yeah.
I wouldn't run late at night here though.
No, I would do early.
No.
All right, this is
anyway.
Marc Jacobs silk little mini skirt. This was only $5. So pretty.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah, right?
Very boho.
Silk.
I don't know if that's true.
It's not.
I don't know that. I think boho is just a funny thing to say.
All right, these are Levi's, the rib cage boot.
As long as nobody says beach core or granny core.
Oh, we got a beach core.
Or gorp core.
No gorp core.
Come on. Not everything needs to end in core.
It should though.
Denim core. Yeah. T-shirt core. Lazy core.
Yeah.
Like the lazy clothes. Yeah, exactly. I was just thinking like soft clothes. Yeah, I'm wearing my soft clothes. Was that you that said that, or was that Sarah? Mimi? Sarah. My sister Sarah said she's in her soft clothes, which I thought was so funny when we heard it. It's in the family chat that we have.
Yeah, all my clothes are soft clothes. This is a Joe S. Bank blazer in this lovely plaid.
That's the one thing I guess about technology that I do like is of the group chats that we have with family, because you still feel like you're in touch.
Yeah.
But like my dad, stepmom, they text, but that's it. But I can't imagine who they'd add to
a group chat. I don't want to know.
Yeah.
Joe S. Bank Traveler Collection is like the.
I need to call my dad though. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Blazer. Doing some watering over there, maybe. I'm not sure what's happening.
Are they ripping things?
Oh, maybe they're cutting the trees.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. This is a
Nike bag.
Little.
This is like the
festival bag.
So get this. So we have three others of this particular style listed, all from different decades.
Oh,
no, like we have a '90s one.
I see.
This probably is a late '90s, early 2000s one.
Yeah.
We have a late, like an over beyond 2000, 2010. Newer than 10.
Interesting.
I know, but the other one we had the other day was made in the other one we had the other day. We have one that I listed the other day, or at least photoed, and it was made in Israel, Jordan, something like that. Cool. I can't remember. It was someplace like not, and it was like that said on the thing, Nike division of Nike.
Oh, the Netherlands.
Netherlands. Yeah, sorry, not Israel. I know that's not even close.
Right.
I'm aware. I know. It's just
this one's made in Indonesia.
My geography. It's not great because I'm American and I'm white and I grew up in a tiny town, so that equals I don't know where anything is.
All right, these are free people. Free looks like this. I'm gonna show the tag.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Free people, kind of
don't
overalls.
Fall in, buddy.
Overall.
Our dog is stalking the pool at the moment.
What you doing?
He's gonna jump in apparently. Anyway. Okay, so overalls, these are sweet. Free people overalls. I don't know if I've ever seen a free people overall. Size M.
$8.
Size M, but they look huge.
Yeah.
Not huge, but baggy. Relaxed.
Oversized, yeah.
Again, access.
Oh my goodness, so much. So this is a Free People Beach. Free People has like 1,000 labels, so just learn them.
Learn about it. Learn about all the Free People labels.
It's like a linen jumpsuit.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's cute.
I think it was $8.
This is Hobby. I don't know if you guys can see him. This is our dog Hobbs.
Yeah,
He
linen blend.
is the best dog.
Size small.
All right.
Linen blend.
He's
And
like,
then we
I
got
gotta get through.
Oh yeah, here's one more blazer.
there it goes.
And then
All
I'll
right.
show you.
Oh yeah, the 01.algo.
Algo.
I don't know where this brand originated,
There it
started,
is.
but they have moments. Like
They do.
We
All of their
we got
stuff
a
is
polo
really nice.
once, and it
Mhm.
sold like in a week, right?
Immediately.
And
yeah.
then we got the same polo the next time we went to Goodwill. This is in Oregon, where we used to live.
Yeah.
And then that one sat for like 8
A
months,
while.
and then it sold again. But like the Algo, this
Yeah,
is
we
this
don't
brand.
find it often.
Yeah. I don't
know where
wish
it's
I should
sold,
do a little
but
more
yeah.
research on it. I feel like it's like a Instagram brand, but
maybe.
it may not be. So if you own Algo, if you started this company, I apologize if
Let
I
us
called
know.
you an Instagram brand.
So it's kind of like the stretchy, wrinkle
But it's-
resistant,
I thought it was-
lemon kind of tech material.
I saw it a few visits ago. It was there, and I grabbed it because it felt like Nike, and I was like, Nike made a sports coat,
Right.
and obviously it's not
They
Nike.
did not.
But it's an athletic because their brand says performance on their tag, wherever that is again.
And this one, I think it was, I don't know which one of these tags, they took it off. But
It's funny too because this is a unique one where like you try to
$7?
type it into eBay,
Right. It gets confused.
and they get so confused when you have it starts with a 0. They're like, "Oh, is that a username?"
No,
You know, it's like, no, I'm not looking for a fucking user on eBay, and I'm not using the general search bar
right?
to
Like
find
a
the user.
Yahoo.
And you know it doesn't work anyway, so why did they even ask? It asks, "Oh, you looking for?" It doesn't say, "Oh,
No.
were you looking for this user?" No, that's not a fucking user.
No, nerd. I wasn't.
You know, you don't search for people's usernames, right?
I mean, you can, but I don't.
I don't.
So we got 2 down jackets.
Okay,
Looks like
this one,
Gigantic. Parka. Sleeping bag jacket.
sleeping bag jacket. Is
So
this the Land's End one?
This is Land's End.
Land's End is
It was $16.99.
a brand that I stay away from.
But
It reminds me of Goodfellow.
down jacket though.
Yeah,
This jacket probably
because it's a down.
$300,
Yeah, right.
so
Yeah, that's what makes
we'll
it
probably
good.
sell for $100.
So
is what I think.
you can even be a substandard brand or a Fred Meyer brand, department store brand,
yeah,
and
department
actually
store.
make a quality product. So
Oh no,
Yep.
I did. And then
Jovana knew because I saw Land's End and I went, Land's End?
I know he was like,
And she goes, it's
Yeah.
a down jacket.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay.
subtle.
But she's got the eye for, she knows. Jovana knows when things have sold for a high dollar amount.
We've sold a jacket like them before.
No, I know. But like this
I
one is
also
probably
know.
less than this one. And this is
Right.
a North Face.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So this is a North Face.
The
also
North Face.
down
Don't
jacket.
get it confused. It is what's the
600.
in it.
So when it has like a number on the arm, that tells you the insulation level.
Really? Like houses. The R factor. I told you about that. Yeah. Like in RVs, they
So
did this
similar.
R8, R10, R12, and then when they did R14, and while that means they're not making the ceiling bigger, they're just jamming more and more insulation into it. And I was wondering about that. I'm like, how are you fitting, if you started with 8 and now
We're up to 14.
this new company's going to 14
right.
in their walls on, it's like, why didn't they just go with 14 originally? I know it's money,
Cheap
I know,
bastards, yeah.
but it is a big problem with RVs. On old ones, they don't have any R factor at all, yeah. So you can hear every noise, every sound outside. So it sounds like you're getting attacked.
All the time.
Always,
That's terrifying.
It is. It's a little bit. So the first place I saw to do it was Nash Trailers. That Ron Nash guy I was telling you about that started what is that?
Oh, it's like in case
a zipper pull? Oh, a key thing.
You put like your keys in there or something.
You know, why don't shorts like this have that?
They should. Stitch them in there. Yeah, they're doing trees. If you can hear that, our neighbors are cutting their trees down.
I don't think they can hear it, though.
Okay,
they can hear us because we have microphones, so
that's true.
you can't hear it.
All right, so this amazing down jacket
Sorry. North
probably
Face.
also retailed for like $300.
Yep.
We'll probably sell it for like $75 or $100.
And you may say, oh, it's coming up to summertime. Yeah, but it's not summer everywhere. It's still April. I imagine in Oregon, Washington right now, like the weather's not going to be great for the next 2 months.
Yeah, people buy it from all over the place.
Yep.
So eBay's international.
That's what I always wondered too, like living here, and it's warm outside, so you don't go right to sweatshirts to look for things because your brain is saying it's too hot for sweatshirts,
right,
too hot for jeans. And then also the sports teams from your area, you also get numb to it because you see it everywhere, so you don't pick it up. But we pick like Raiders, UNLV, and some Golden Knights stuff. Aces, obviously we always grab Las Vegas Aces, world champion. Las Vegas Aces, not finals champions.
No.
World champions.
Even though it's really more like American champions.
Yeah, but you can play. You can come here from any player. You know, they draft people from other countries.
Is that why it's called World?
No, they don't call it World. We call it World. They called it.
Finals.
They call it Finals because we have these stickers on the car for 22 and 25, 23 and 25, and they both say Finals champions. Which Finals champion?
We don't have a 24.
No, they didn't win in 24. New York won in 24 before we moved down here. I know. We didn't watch.
Okay.
We tried to watch that last game.
Yeah.
And they got beat in the first game, and I think
I don't remember.
they got swept in the finals by New York because New York was killing it that year.
Yeah.
Like Jonquel, Sabrina, Brianna, they were all killing it. That was before they got Cloud too.
Yeah.
That year before, you know. So is that it?
That's it.
Oh,
that's what we got.
Wow.
We're done.
I thought we had a lot more stuff.
No,
we went to the dollar store and got a bunch of drinks. Went to Five Below to look for Fuggler things. You guys know what Fugglers are, right? Those
terrifying little creepy dolls.
The stuffed ones are the fun ones. Like we found a plastic, like a what would you call those? Like an action figure.
Yeah, like an action figure.
Yeah, it's like those Stretch Armstrong ones in the can
Mm-hmm.
that we got at Five Below.
Yeah.
And they can't move the arms or anything.
Oh,
he doesn't stretch, even though his name is Stretch Armstrong. Don't yawn.
I know.
All right, well, that's a short haul video. I guess you guys, you're welcome. It's not another hour
do
video.
Some work. Get some things.
Now we have some things to list. Do we have anything else we can show them that sold? I know that people like to see what sold. So,
I mean, there's some things.
What's cool? We have 10 eBay sales from yesterday afternoon after the mailman came.
Yeah.
Till this morning. We have 10 eBay sales and like 6 Posh.
Yeah, it's great.
So that's really good. So thank you everyone who bought from us.
Appreciate you.
If you probably don't even know that we have a channel.
But if you do,
if you do, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. We appreciate that because we're actually the numbers for our eBay numbers are up.
Yeah, we're doing well.
Yep. And real quick, we'll touch on this. I know before I've said in the video that I used to do like a 10% across the board promotion.
Yeah.
And I asked the Gemini AI or ChatGPT, one of them, about where we're missing the mark. And all I had to do was like, there's the ways you can download
your reports from
eBay, and then you upload it to whatever AI thing you use. And I don't know what to call it besides it.
Yeah, it is perfect.
They gave us all these insights on what to do. Yeah. And it gave us, it really broke down like things that you don't really know, but you don't know for the fact. Like we have items that have like the middle items that have been sitting
for too long
and have no likers and no movement. And it was called our stale inventory. Mm-hmm. And actually it made a Excel spreadsheet with just our stuff that was not moving. So we could look at it.
We can look at it and decide.
It was a tiny bit depressing because we have over 3,000 items, probably 4,000 altogether. And you're talking about 1,500 items that are just sitting and are stale.
So,
and I know everybody in there. Oh yeah, just do an end and relist and
right. But if it's something nobody wants,
no, they're not going to want it ever anyway.
It doesn't matter if you relist it or not.
So we use Nifty, and Nifty will relist everything that's over 30 days, and it does like 30 a day.
It does 30 a day.
Yeah. So it looks like like we're actively doing things.
Yeah.
Which I appreciate that about Nifty's. Then I don't have to go in there and end 500 and then do 500 new listings or whatever.
That's chaos.
It is chaos.
So Nifty is amazing. Check it out.
Check out Nifty. We have a link below that you can get like 2 weeks free or something like that. Just use. I think the keyword is Jovana. Yeah. Is what you use. So Jovana. One N.
So if you haven't yet uploaded your reports to an AI service, it is a really interesting thing.
Yeah, it's really cool because they can read. That's the thing about like AI. Like you shouldn't use it as your personal counselor. I know a lot of people will tell AI anything, which don't get me wrong. There's a lot of helpful tools involved in it. I don't think you should be telling AI everything. That's just my personal belief. But the things that it's good at is things that it would take you weeks to do.
Data.
Going through a spreadsheet, organizing a spreadsheet, finding things within a spreadsheet, or even like Word docs or huge PDF files. It can do all kinds of crazy stuff with it. And you just ask it, like, what can you do with a PDF? I have these things, whatever your business model is or whatever you do.
Tell me how to better this.
That part of it I really like. I like the part that it makes it like that mundane stuff that would take you weeks to go through. Like if I handed you a stack or a thumb drive with files on it, and you were like, "Oh my God, that's massive amount." Sorry, I'm boring you.
Oh, I'm just tired.
Well, you got up at 7, so
No,
I got up at 8. I made it another hour and then had a weird dream, family dream.
There are
anyway
pros to AI. Just use it sparingly and be cautious.
Yeah, but I mean, use
it's not an end all be all.
No, it is not. You can't just. It's not like every business that's what they call the AI junk, right? Or AI garbage.
Garbage.
But it's everybody and their brother. Like all these companies are getting tax incentives or some come incentive to implement AI in their business somehow. So right away, their first thing they think of eliminating the people who answer the phone and when as soon as you call, you guys know. It used to be just prompt hell. You know, you end up in prompt hell. You're trying to get the operator. You just keep hitting 0.
Keeps hanging
up. And now they've like, nope. And you hit 0 and says, you've hit an invalid option. And then, but now it's like you hear the clicky, clicky, click in the back. Oh, hello. And then, it's like, and I just go person, human, give me a human, you know, and it's getting ugly and bad. And it's just going to get worse as far as the customer service side. Getting rid of humans and adding AI. I'd rather deal with somebody in a different country who didn't even speak English very well than have to deal with an AI that's trying to trick me that they're human. But you know they're not.
Right.
Try asking it a difficult question and you will break it.
Yeah, so that's the point is like a lot of people
think that it's
Nifty uses AI to do your listings, eBay, Poshmark, all of those. There's an AI option to do your
for most things,
Most of them are terrible.
Horrible.
And wrong. So please be careful. Oh yeah,
always double check. I've never dealt with like something so confidently wrong at times. So when I was like, I even call it like you're what do you have an ego? I know you don't have one. What are you doing? Why can't you admit you're wrong? And so we took a picture of this. I don't think we have it out here anymore. We have this old piece of art from the 60s. 60s? Could be older than that.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly.
Anyway, it's a pencil, you know, like it was hand drawn. Anyway, I took a picture of it and it goes, oh, that's
such and such
from Luigi, somebody from here, and it's from the 1800s and it's worth $800. And I was like, are you sure? And then it said, oh wait, sorry, I got tunnel vision. You know, like it'll admit that it made a mistake, and so I'm like, it says, okay, it's one of his other works. You can see it in his signature. It was so adamantly wrong. I was like, and like now I see it. Like before, I would have went, oh my gosh, look at this. And it's adamantly wrong. So we took a picture of the signature closer, and then Jovana actually just found one on Google image search, or she just searched for the name or whatever it was, and found that person's signature. And I said, this is that dude's signature. Here's the signature we're dealing with. And the AI is like, oh, you're right. Sorry, I was in a blind spot there. And I'm like, you are so overly confident when you're wrong. It's ridiculous. But so my point is, just don't trust that it knows what you're, like the description. And the eBay AI one, and you guys probably all know this, is just going off what item specifics you picked, and it goes by your title. Then it will generate a
description.
So try doing it before you make a title and before you do the item specifics, and you'll see what I mean. It fails miserably. It'll pick like the 2 things that are already filled in, and then that's it. So anyway, double check those kind of things. But
they are useful in the right context. You just have to be aware. And also same for like ChatGPT image search or whatever. People will screenshot something or take a picture of something.
And upload it. And then it says
like, hey, it's amazing. You're a millionaire. And then you realize it's just machine.
And also, so like on this one that sold for $80, it told me to sell it for 40 to 60 because it doesn't have a marking on the bottom. And I was like, well, and then it said, it contradicted itself a little bit later, said, well, since you can't tell if it was made in the 30s or the 70s, not that you can just call it anything, but we didn't. We said we didn't know. And there's no markings or anything on it. But Jovana's like, just put 125 and see what happens. Because it's an item that you can't find anywhere else. They're not making them anymore. If they are making it, it's not this at all. So it was funny too, when I typed in ashtray Porsche, it showed me all these Porsche ashtrays, like actual ashtrays from the car. Last thing we'll say about AI is that I didn't realize that, and you might think, oh, duh, but titles of your eBay listing are important to eBay and item specifics. Those are the 2 things that are most important as far as eBay, as far as them, people finding your listings. The description part, they don't look at so much, but Google does. So when all of your stuff is available to all the internet, which they all are, if you don't have the keywords in the description, people won't find it through just a Google search, because people still look for items on Google and then go to the shopping part, and then it'll list like eBay, the other Poshmark, all these ones. But I didn't realize that Google's pulling from the description. So I usually just minimal description. I don't describe the item. I only describe if there's a flaw in the description. But that is not the most efficient way to do it, because nobody can find your items.
Right.
So I didn't realize that. And so I have all these ones that we're going to slowly go through and fix descriptions. And again, it may not sell tomorrow because of that, but it'll have a better chance of selling through somebody who's doing an organic search for your item. Not necessarily in the eBay app, but through the Google or even like through, it's not just Google. We're talking about Bing. We're talking about
search engine, Apple,
MSN, which is Bing. All of the ones.
Any of those things. Additionally, Google will index things higher if you have a white background.
Yeah, so don't do that. Don't do like the weird AI
eBay
invested. I don't know how much money into this. The photo, they bought a company, what do you call that? Liquidated the company and took the technology and used it for theirs, which is that what you do?
Sure.
You bought it, it's yours, you can do whatever you want with it.
But it's such a waste. The photo editor.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's what it was. So they say, would you like to have it outside? Would you like to have it at a mountain range? And I thought,
stupid.
It's so dumb. And so, like, with the Fugler we had on there forever, I was like, isn't this funny? Look, it's a snowy mountain background.
It's on, like, a mountain.
It was just a stuffed animal. I know, it's so silly. But it didn't sell. No. We had to take it to...
Republic?
Yeah, Republic Goods. We don't have a booth at the moment, but we will.
We will, a couple weeks.
Yep. And we're going to do Indie Clover booth soon, too, and we'll let you guys know what our booth number is for that as well. So that's it. Thank you for sticking around. If you made it this far, congratulations. Also, if you mentioned that we said this in the video, you'll get 50% off whatever item that you make an offer on.
Do we have a secret keyword?
The keyword will be arugula.
Arugula.
No. Okay. Arugula. So mention arugula in your purchase and we'll give you 50% off.
That's a deal. I know.
Better spell it right. I'm a stickler on spelling. So
anyway, thank you so much.
Links below. If you want to check our store for these items, we'll be there eventually.
Soon.
We have a ton, 3,200 items that you can look through.
Comments, questions, suggestions.
Or not.
Favorite things to thrift, whatever.
Yeah. If you guys have a spot in Vegas that you go to that is amazing.
Love to know.
We want to know.
We'll tell you our secret spots.
We'll tell you our honey pots. Is that what they're called?
Honey hole.
Honey hole. Honey pots.
Honey pot.
Honey hole? Is that like a honey hole? Like, is that a Winnie the Pooh reference?
I know. Silly gooses.
All right. Thank you for tuning in.
Thanks. Bye.
Take care.